like 9.
That's strong.
They're very, very
That's
strong.
very strong.
And to show that Turkey is one quiet country, how many is the total population of Turkey? Hey guys, we're checking out Turkey military power. Turkish army, how powerful is Turkey?
I saw one Turkey that popular video that the
Yes.
commander was
charging
them up
comrades.
and all, but we didn't really see other aspects apart from the whole cha. So
I have it on my channel. You can go check it out. Honestly, Turkey is one of the country I respect a lot.
but it's also one of the country I really don't know so much about at the same time.
They're not that loud. I think they are part of the European.
No, Turkey is not a European.
Is it Asian?
Yes, more like
Asian, but there's some part of it that is
Arabic.
Close. Yes.
Like that.
No, not really.
Really?
Yes, it's not part of the Arabic Gulf. It's kind of like some parts are European, some parts are kind of like attached to Asian, something like that.
All right.
Yeah. So guys, let's dive right into the video of today.
Despite the many strong military forces of many countries, the Turkish army is seriously strengthening its military power. In addition, Turkey is the third largest military.
I think every serious country is strengthening their military power.
Heavily.
But the thought of it is actually insane, because why are we doing this? We are doing this for fellow humans, because we are about to combat another human. So
just like the talk we had yesterday, the pep talk we had yesterday about power. Sometimes you don't need power because you solely want to fight someone or you want to get into trouble. You need it, spiritual and physical power, just in case something happens. Yeah, something to hold on to.
Yeah, insane.
Power of NATO.
Yeah. Land system. Whoa.
The Turkish armed forces have 883,000 soldiers. 350,000
Whoa!
of these soldiers are active, while 380,000 are reservists.
Wait! Sorry, that number is wild.
It's wild.
How
many is the total population of Turkey?
883,000.
According to military rankings, the Turkish army is the 9th most powerful military force in the world. It is also the 3rd most powerful military force
almost
in NATO.
a million.
In addition to being the NATO country with the highest number of troops after the USA, the founder of NATO, Turkey is the only active country of the alliance on many continents.
What? Really?
Ballistic missiles are
in the world.
Like 9.
That's strong.
They're very strong. And
in the top 10.
I'm telling you. And to show that Turkey is one quiet country, you hardly see them having disputes.
They are doing a lot. You may check the chat now, you see that they are like number 7 or so. Because I'm usually careful about the quiet guys.
We need to check when this video was made.
How many years ago? Yes, 8 months.
It's a recent update. My God.
One of the most strategically important weapons of countries. These systems
are
one of
the
the seriously very important systems for Turkey. Systems such as the Turkish-made Bora and J600T have an average range of 500 kilometers. This range
is just
Israel and many countries within its range. As for the self-propelled artillery, there are T-155 Storm and US-produced M110S. As rocket artillery, there are T-12 Sakaria and TRG-300 Hurricanes and US-made M270s. Armored vehicles, 50,000 self-propelled artillery, 1,400 multiple rockets.
Whoa, that's a huge number.
$50,000.
Is how this thing looks so weak, but then it's going like the distance they are shooting at
among European
is
countries.
Insane.
The Turkish Air Force is one of the forces that use
traveling
UAVs
farther and faster
most
than a
effectively
jet
in the world.
Air Force.
Turkey's UAV adventure started in the 1990s with the GNAT 750 UAV produced in the USA and continued in the 2000s with the IAI Heron purchased from Israel. PSK
That's
uses
a long
about
time.
500 UAVs,
It then means they have
such as
seriously
Turkish
improved
production
versions
Raptor
now.
TB2 and Anka. The Turkish Air Force is responsible for protecting Turkey against any kind of attack that may come from the air. The third largest under the command of the Turkish Armed Forces. This is power. Thanks to the fact that it has 1,083 aircraft in its inventory, it is the country with the most
The
aircraft.
third largest. Wow.
In addition,
Wow.
Turkey is the NATO country
With
with
the
the
most
largest
aircraft in
jets
Europe.
after the United
Wait,
States.
I'm sorry, I'm just wowed and wowed and wowed because aside the US, then the UK,
Then
and China and Russia, other countries feel so like, what are they doing? You don't really hear much about
I've
them.
heard a lot about Poland though.
No, like when it comes to the military.
Okay,
Okay, yes, okay, yeah.
Poland,
Okay, yes, I've heard about
Germany.
Poland. But these countries like Turkey, the
They
rest
are
of them, they're
quiet compared to
quiet.
those
Yeah, so you
countries.
wouldn't like expect
Yes,
so
I mean,
much.
if I'm hearing they have the most in Europe, I'm very wowed
I'm
because
wowed.
Russia is supposed to be on the list.
And then being 9 on the world ranking, it's a lot. Honestly, it is. It's a lot. After the world best.
These guys are so close.
Yeah, I'm feeling emotional already.
As with many powerful air forces in the
That's a
world,
show
the
off.
Turkish Air Force also has F-16.
That's a show off.
Turkey is the country with the most F-16 after the USA. It is also the only country after the USA that produces these aircraft.
I'm waiting for their bees.
My God.
Fighter and bomber aircraft are always the type of fighter aircraft that Turkey is the weakest. The F-4 Ghosts owned by Turkey were modernized by Israel under the name Terminator 2020. The F-4E is still preferred by Turkey because it provides the same performance as many modern warplanes.
There's always like the Israel. It's not an Israel thing.
370 kilometers
ask
and a
them.
range.
Please, I think
The Asnas.
yes, the
Alliance.
Alliance. I think so because he has been mentioning Israel
Turkey,
over and over
yes,
again.
like
That's good.
Range of 680 kilometers. As an attack helicopter, it is the country with the most attack helicopters in Europe. In addition, attack helicopters such as the Turkish-made T-129 attack are used by the Turkish Air Force. The TIT-129 attack has a maximum speed of 278 kilometers and a range of 500 kilometers.
Wow. Wow.
Transports aircrafts, 84. Trainers aircrafts, 280. Helicopters,
Beautifully
500.
dangerous.
Attack helicopters, 111.
that's so accurate. Beautifully dangerous. How you guys doing? These things always look scary. I wonder what they look like in real life.
Serious.
God.
Navy. I love the Navy.
Yes.
The Turkish naval forces are
I
responsible
feel like they
for
are
protecting
cool
Turkey
Yeah.
against any
personalities
kind of
that like
attack
the
that may
water.
come from the sea. The second largest under the command of the Turkish Armed Forces. It is strength. It has a total of 182
Yeah.
ships.
Wow.
Wow. 182. Do you
That's
know what that
a lot.
looks like?
In addition, Turkey also has unmanned aerial vehicles called TB3, which are not available on helicopter carriers located in many countries. The Turkish Navy has attack submarines in the Prevezi class,
Wow.
weighing
Yeah, all these carriers
1,586
too.
tons as submarines. It is also the only country in the region with a helicopter carrier. TCG Anadolu has a weight of 27,000 tons.
It's a lot to carry a helicopter. The
As
carrier
a
must be
frigate,
very
it is
big.
3,350
huge,
ton Barbaros
yes.
class and 4,166 ton Gabia class warships. The biggest
Helicopter
disadvantage of
carriers.
the Turkish Navy is the small number of corvettes it has, and it might be better to have more modern frigates as frigates. Helicopters carriers 1, frigates 17, corvettes 9, submarines 13, patrol vessels 41, mine warfare 11.
Oh my God.
I told you, Navy, they are calm.
Very calm. In fact, like it's more like the background sound. There is no dish
Yeah.
attached to it at all.
I think Navy, they are more carriers, although they protect the
Yes,
underwater and
but-
all. There was one video I saw, the equipment they have to protect, even like under the water, they can get signal if they are going to be attacked, like from miles away.
Wow.
Yes, I've forgotten that country. There's a country that has that equipment. It's very good.
Very good. That reminds me about the US new carrier. It costs over $1 billion. Is it 1 billion?
You exactly
Yeah,
what I
react
wanted
it,
to
yes.
say, that
$1
as you are
billion.
seeing, yeah, as you are seeing each of these guys, you are seeing money.
Expensive, very
The
expensive.
budget is out of this world. It's mind blowing. Sometimes I wonder if they actually do tell us the main budget. Maybe they're just telling us what our mind can carry.
I mean, it could be is above that budget
Yes.
because these things are quite very expensive to create,
To create.
expensive to maintain.
And any one successful thing you see, like this helicopter carrier they spoke about, it then
Yeah.
means that before they will get it, they must have tried making it. You can
try,
imagine the
improve,
failures.
improve on it
Yes,
too.
the failures they've had, and that is money going down the drain before they finally got the formula, the everything to get what they have now. So it's a lot of money.
Honestly, seeing the strength of Turkey, oh my God, don't mess with Turkey. Honestly, don't mess with them.
We should not mess with each other. Everybody should just
yeah.
be calm.
They're a very quiet country with they don't have a lot of news on the internet about
Yes.
them, so you hardly know. But God, seeing this, they're mighty.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching up to this point. See you in our next reaction. Bye for now.